I am not in fact playing a movie, but I am playing a game based on a movie. Hence the Universal logo.
Jurassic World. This is where our story begins. A scientific breakthrough without any consideration of the consequences. So nature did what it does and unleashed chaos. This time we were deeper into the illusion of control, and the chaos brought something much worse. And for a moment, we remembered how precious life is. But time has a funny way of softening our memory of what it's like to lose control. And ambition. Ambition is a persistent thing. For the dinosaurs left behind, time was becoming immaterial.
Sorry for the slight banging sounds there.
From miracles of science to assets destined for exploitation. Perhaps it's time we reflect on the true nature of nature. An endless cycle with one goal: survival.
That surfer is so boned.
This means that dinosaurs and humanity have to find a way to work out their differences.
Now, interestingly, I did do a tiny bit of testing with this one earlier, and it was pegging my GPU even at the lowest settings until I changed the base resolution from 1080 to 2K. For some reason, increasing the resolution drastically reduced my GPU utilization.
Millions of years ago. Given the geological history that we're dealing with, dinosaurs walking among the tumbleweeds isn't that much of a stretch. The current situation,
Oh, I should update my
dinosaurs are running wild,
meter
is
here.
untenable to those in charge, well, those that think they're in charge. So we're left with a problem or an opportunity. This is where you come in. They've ignored my warnings before, but maybe this time with you, it's going to be different. I'm willing to embrace the uncertainty.
Okay, so real quick.
Okay, I guess an introduction is in order. I'm Cabot Finch, Assistant Director of the U.S. Department of Fish and Wildlife. I know it sounds important, because it is, but let's not get bogged down in labels and titles and organizational flowcharts.
Oh, apparently pausing pauses the guy too.
You work for me. See, nothing to it. You'll be working with the experts. This is Claire Deering and Owen Grady.
And yes, we have first-hand experience with the dinosaurs. I'm the former operations manager at Jurassic World. Owen and I actually helped build the park. And unfortunately, we were there to witness its destruction. And this is Owen. He works with velociraptors.
You could call me a dinosaur wrangler, though officially I'm an animal behaviorist. I was just building a level of trust with them when this happens.
Okay. So we'll need to get a few things in place ASAP. Start with a response facility, equipped with both a Ranger Team 4x4
And a capture team helicopter.
Okay, just to show what I'm dealing with here. Graphics are set to custom, with everything set to the highest ultra performance. Actually, this should be ultra quality in theory, but let's not push our luck too much. Hi, 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 on, hi, 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 very high, hi, hi, hi. So, this is the only thing that's not set to the absolute maximum right now. I can try bumping it up just to see what happens. Oops. And right now I'm sitting at about, 78% GPU utilization. They're pretty strict about where this goes, huh?
We are making excellent progress, so let's stay focused. Next step, building a backup generator. Then feeding the energy it creates to the response facility. And also make sure the building is connected to the path network. It only does us good if it's operational.
I see. So the paths have to be connected to a specific
We
point
may
on the
have
building.
trouble tracking this dinosaur from the ground, and even more trouble if we're lucky enough to find it.
Then the sensible thing is to take a capture team helicopter. You can trank it from the air.
See? I like the way I think.
Oh, apparently I'm actually driving this thing. Oh, okay, that is a dinosaur. For a second, I thought that thing was like some kind of yeti. I'm like, am I hunting dinosaurs or cryptids? Okay, and approach the dinosaur, use R to switch to aim mode. On aim mode, use left mouse button to fire tranquilization dart. Okay. And we start with how to fly the helicopter. Okay. That goes up. Not like that. Oh, I don't like the way this feels to fly at all. Apparently I can't see it from here. Damn, I missed.
Claire, this is Owen.
I copy you.
We have it. Capture successful.
I knew you'd do it. Never had a doubt.
Really?
Well, maybe one or two.
Well, it's better than usual. I'll take it. Now, where do we take this dinosaur?
We have the enclosure. We just need you to deliver.
Hey, don't I always? Wait, you don't have to answer that.
How do I just... Back out to switch to... Okay. Okay, transport requested. A helicopter inbound to pick it up. What happened? Oh, I hit spacebar. Huh. I paused it on accident. Basically, don't abuse time skips too much, because it could cause you problems.
John Hammond was concerned about what would happen if dinosaurs lived in the wild. It adds a whole new level of challenge. And
Oh,
perhaps
that's pretty violent handling.
opportunity.
Asset has been transported.
Whew, I instantly recognize this dinosaur. Kinda hard to forget once you've been trapped in a room with one. We couldn't save that baryonyx, but we can certainly help this one. There's not a lot out there for the dinosaur to consume, so we'll need a feeder inside the perimeter of that enclosure.
Hungry dinosaurs make me nervous.
Can't disagree with you there.
Currently, I've only got one type of feeder available. I guess, fish feeders are now a thing in this one.
Good to go on this end.
Copy. Okay. We need to get a full assessment of the dinosaur's health. Utilize a ranger team vehicle. Owen will help you get a status of the animal's overall welfare. Then we can plan our next move.
We really need that? A plan? I mean, I've always been more of a just make it up as I go kind of guy.
Tell you what, if this doesn't work, we'll try your way.
That sort of sounds like a plan.
Construct ranger posts inside your enclosures so that they can cover all your ranger teams can be assigned to patrol ranger posts and will periodically status check all dinosaurs in range. Interesting.
Check finished.
While we can't replicate what we had on the islands, we still have to do what we can to get the dinosaurs more comfortable with their current surroundings here in Arizona.
Sunscreen and drinks by the pool. How's that sound?
Are you seriously asking? Or pretend asking?
Okay, Claire, how about we add some preferred terrain to their pens instead? Better?
Yeah, I know, right? In the last one, you didn't really have to drive the vehicles like this. It was an option, but it wasn't something that you really had to do. GTA dinosaurs. Okay, so it needs some rocks. It needs some more rocks. Okay.
We've gotta monitor these dinosaurs more closely. That means setting up a ranger post inside their enclosure. It sounds crazy, I know, but this'll work. Trust me.
Okay, so you actually have a pretty big range on them. And you can build them in the water. Important knowledge. Well, I guess it makes a little island for them. Good enough.
I'm getting reports of dinosaurs running freely around the facility, Claire.
The reports may be accurate, but they don't paint a complete picture of our current status.
Angry dinosaurs on the loose. What am I missing?
They're not angry. They're simply acting on instincts. The more threatened the dinosaurs feel, the more hostile they'll become.
Especially if they sense survival is at stake.
But it is. Both theirs and ours.
Yeah, but only we know that.
Well, for now, anyway.
We'll start by tranquilizing one of the dinosaurs from the helicopter, and then have a transport team bring it back to the facility.
Great. Do it.
I'm not used to having to buy fuel and food either. That's definitely a new feature. Can I not add tasks? Nope. Yeah, I can only see where these dinosaurs are if I'm... Oh, there they are. Okay. Oh, here's manual tranquilization. Great. Not super fond of flying these helicopters. Okay, let's get the one that's sleeping. That should be an easy target.
Changing orientation. Contact denied. Confirming hit.
How come they're not asleep? Do I need more hits? Do I have to still be in control of the helicopter when I do it? What's going on? And hello to my new viewer, welcome! Thanks for joining. Maybe these take multiple shots because they're so big?
Swinging round.
Oh yeah, it only gave him 50% the first time. Okay. Construct a new enclosure. Probably do that first. It not... Oh, on the dinosaur. Okay. Dinosaur heist! All the cool kids are doing dinosaur heists. Already has a gate on it. Okay. Robbing a liquor store for T-Rex is such a flex. Yeah. Certainly an unnecessary level of force for a liquor store, I would think. Already forgotten how to do the transport process. I have to do it from... Ah, transport option. There we go. Since I have to isolate it, I have to wait to transport the others.
Transportation underway. Asset delivery confirmed.
Okay, it gave me partial completion progress, so I think it actually means that I have to move all 3 of them.
Asset to be collected. Heading to pick up the asset. Assets in the air. Asset in transit.
Rob your liquor store with a T-Rex and a rocket launcher. Might as well go all the way.
Transportation complete. Asset transportation complete.
Overall, I'd say our operations are improving. I'm confident we may get a handle on this yet. But I'm also concerned, specifically about our biodiversity. Still, for now, let's focus on getting the dinosaurs safe and secure, as well as building some additional viewing galleries the DFW staff can use to monitor the animals.
Dinosaurs of the same species form territory around them as they move. Dinosaurs only consider area inside their territory when determining their comfort level. Territory that is not frequently visited shrinks over time to match the latest changes to the dinosaur's environment. In other words, you have to have diversity all over the place in order for things to work out, I guess. Yeah, that's better. Oops. There we go. I need them on each side, really. Time for some paths. Okay, all set up. Yes, I can't imagine the T-Rex and rocket launcher booze heist being very cost-effective. Also a good chance that you'll destroy or blow up a significant portion of the booze that you're trying to steal. Ground fiber. Found leaf. Found fiber. Using water. As one would expect in a desert with no water in their enclosure. Main constraint. Would you want your face in the newspaper to be about how you stole some booze and drove away, or stole some booze with a rocket launcher and got on your T-Rex to escape?
So many of the animals running free.
Fair
Our
enough.
priority has to be capturing as many of them as possible. We can coordinate our efforts from an expedition center. Get one built, and we'll take it from there.
I'll be able to track the dinosaurs, but some help would sure be appreciated. Claire tells me there are some candidates to recruit. Scientists. Hopefully you could find one as rough and tumble as I am.
Scientists are key members of staff needed to perform specialist tasks. Browse the recruitment page to see which scientists are available to recruit. Scientists have 3 types of skills: logistics, genetics, and welfare. Each task has a set of skill requirements that need to be met by the assigned scientists. Oversubscribing a particular skill requirement will decrease the duration of the task. The control center. Hmm. Well, since I'm not going to have one at the moment, probably helps if they're a generalist.
You seeing this, Claire?
Yeah, I sure am. This is our first live capture opportunity.
Let's not miss it.
We should assign that scientist you just hired to the task. Agreed? Owen, you there? I think you're still muted.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Good idea. What do we got to lose? You know, except maybe a new recruit.
incident alert. Our operatives in the field have received an incident alert about a dangerous dinosaur proximity to the public in the outskirts of Las Vegas. 2 injuries have been reported. We need to send a live capture expedition immediately to capture and contain the threat. Start task.
Before the remote capture teams return, we should have enclosures ready for the dinosaurs. Think of it as welcoming them back home.
Yeah, sure. There's... I can just... toggle angle snap. There we go. Outside of buildable area, no. I did not account for how small of an area I actually have to work with. Four of them.
Transporting asset. Asset being transported. Asset transportation underway.
Hmm.
Asset delivered. Delivery has been completed. Asset transported.
Okay. Who's watching who?
I'm not following you, Owen.
Well, it's just like the dinosaurs are always watching us, so shouldn't we be watching them?
Yes, we should. Once we have the dinosaurs comfortably settled into their enclosures, we'll need viewing galleries.
That's what I'm saying. Only, you said it.
Melted with stuff. I got that they run out of fuel. Imagine they will need some water. Wait, why is it tranquilizing them? Just because I assigned you doesn't mean I immediately want tranquilization to happen. Hypothetical scenario? Okay, sure, why not? Hit me with that hypothetical, Luis. Round fruit. Oh, these are all purely ornamental. Okay. Megasauri are comfortable.
Attention all personnel. Our weather reports have identified an approaching sandstorm. Please await further instruction.
Owen? Owen, we have a real problem.
I'm trying, Clara, but it's just... Well, this is who I am.
Not you.
Ah, the dinosaurs. Tell me something I don't know.
Okay, how about this? There's a massive sandstorm headed our way, and it could wipe out the facility. Without power, the safety of the dinosaurs could be at serious risk.
Okay, listen to me, Claire. We'll figure this out. Have I ever let you down before?
Actually, No.
And I'm planning on keeping it that way. Everything we can do, we will do. We've survived worse. What's a little sad?
Those security fences won't hold rampaging dinosaurs for long if they are agitated. Uh-oh. How do I repair stuff? Polish, first-person view, transport. There's... Presumably they will tell me how to do this at some point.
I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty concerned about our current situation. As much as I'd obviously love to help out, I'm a little tied up. So, who's gonna protect the dinosaurs?
And our personnel.
Yes, of course. I mean, that goes without saying.
I'm saying it anyway.
It's just, it would be a tragedy to lose these animals again. And by tragedy, I mean huge financial loss. And obviously an embarrassment to those in charge of the DFW.
People such as you.
Well, actually, exactly me. So, how do we avoid that?
Okay, step one, round up the stragglers and get all the dinosaurs back into their enclosures. Then we'll work on our safety ratings.
This good?
Yes, this is a plan I can support now and take credit for later.
Yep, already ahead of them there. Tranquilize each rampaging dinosaur quickly using aim mode or lock on. Transport dinosaurs back to their enclosures before they wake up again. Rampaging dinosaurs can damage or destroy sections of your enclosure fence, leaving an open breach. Select a response facility using R and arrange your team to manually initiate repairs or assign them repair tasks to carry out. Okay. Want to unpause. Oh, what happened? Oh, I crashed. Okay. Apparently it didn't like the combination of things I did, and it died. So, at least there weren't performance issues though, right? Okay, so let's say you go out, get a package one morning from outside your house, and then suddenly, as you're heading back in, an old lady appears behind you, points at you, and screams, "That's my package!" What do you do? I start by checking the name on the package to see who's it actually, addressed to. If it turns out to be her package, then I'll give it to her. But if it has my name on it, then she has some explaining to do.